G'day everybody, where's Wally here? Well, yet again, Adam, he has another fail. He's gone off looking at the Chinese space station and their first moonwalk. And their first spacewalk. So let's see what Adam was talking about.
China conducts first spacewalk outside new space station. Ooh.
Adam, where else would you do a spacewalk but outside a space station?
Let's have a look. And already we hit the first hurdle. What am I on about? Ridiculous camera angles. That seems to be the theme with space.
Ridiculous? Why, mate? What exactly do you think they want to show here, mate?
It's sold as great exploration and wanting to get the public on board, but all it is dodgy camera angles. The camera's set up like publicity shots. Who would have thought? It's not, I mean, if I had a space station that was orbiting a ball.
Oh, here we go. What will Adam say next?
I'd have cameras pointing in every direction.
Like the ISS?
Filming 24/7.
Yes, like the ISS.
Live streaming.
Yes, exactly like they do with the ISS.
For everyone to explore and enjoy and benefit from.
Yes, we already have all of those things, so why are you not benefiting from or enjoying those?
I've got very basic understanding, so you might have to bear with me. But no, space is about propaganda shots, publicity shots, pantomime, selling a lie that is the globe, which of course is scientifically impossible. They wouldn't even need to show us this nonsense if there was some demonstrable science. There isn't. That's why we have to put up with daily doses of space pantomime.
Any actual proof of that, Adam? Citation needed for not scientifically possible?
I've got very basic understanding, so you might have to bear with me. It's not even convincing. I mean, if you want to believe this, you go ahead. Good for you.
So, Adam, if you want to disbelieve this, you go right ahead, mate.
Again, more cuts than a Japanese samurai film. I mean...
Well, Adam, the spacewalk was many hours long, so when you're showing the highlights, you use a technique that we often call editing. It allows you to remove unnecessary or less interesting segments from a video or a talk, and you shorten it to be more concise. Now, this is something you really need, dear boy. You really do need to learn how to edit. But Adam, you really do have to admit, the resolution of these cameras are rather nice and clear, aren't they?
I don't entirely know exactly what's going on. Oh, so they can install foot restraints, but they can't install scientific cameras. I don't entirely know exactly what's going on.
Adam, I was sure you would have picked up on the handrail that didn't join up, but you didn't. Maybe you learned your lesson about 360-degree cameras from me. Yeah, and I'm really sorry you had to take that other really embarrassing video down, mate. It was kind of hilarious, wasn't it?
I've got very basic understanding, so you might have to bear with me. The foot restraints are there as like a stage, a pantomime stage for further space pantomime to come.
Maybe, Adam, and hear me out, they're still building the thing at the moment, yes?
I've got very basic understanding, so you might have to bear with me. It's not about exploration, is it? It's about space pantomime. Otherwise you'd be installing cameras pointing in all different directions.
Like the ISS?
Streaming 24/7.
Yes, like the ISS.
I don't entirely know exactly what's going on. Nah, we don't get that.
Oh yes, this shot. Now this is one that has demonstrable water showing convexity upon its surface, and it just happens to be a shot you see all the time from the ISS from its very many cameras.
I don't entirely know exactly what's going on. And then we come to this shot, which we know is scientifically impossible, because the globe's scientifically impossible. The Globe representatives online prove that daily for us with their non-citation of science, anything demonstrable that backs their claims.
And Adam, we're all turning blue while we hold our breath, waiting for the evidence of this flatness that you keep talking about, Adam.
I've got very basic understanding, so you might have to bear with me. More dodgy camera angles. Clearly ridiculous at this point in time.
So I see a comment in your Attaboy section that someone is wondering about where is the video of them building the CSS. Well fella, here it is. This is what Adam is showing you right now. And Adam, why didn't you pop a comment in here saying, look, here it is. This is what these Chinese fellas are showing right now. They're putting it together.
I've got very basic understanding, so you might have to bear with me. Come on, Lou.
前景，跟随我的步伐，一起自由的飞翔吧。
Alright, okay, so Lou was just bigging up the usual tosh. Oh, we better clap quickly as well, because we know what will happen if we don't clap this tosh.
Now, if you don't clap, then someone will look at you and say, why are you not clapping? Do you not get what a huge achievement you're witnessing?
But what we do get is this publicity shot with Lou's mate, Tang Hongbo, who's, what's he saying? Thanks to all the aerospace workers, who's thanking all the people who've worked on this pantomime. Dear, oh dear. I mean, look. If you couldn't make a more obvious publicity shot or bit of propaganda if you tried.
Oh, Adam, this is what I like about you. Total hypocrite. So now you're saying that showing a bit of pride in their country's achievement is a sign of pantomime. Well, it didn't seem that it was that long ago you were criticising Apollo astronauts for being way too cool after landing on the moon, and simply proclaiming the eagle has landed in a rather flat monotone voice was a sign that it was all made up. You wanted them to be more excited. These guys are excited, you want them to be more calm. You seem to be one of those people who are never happy.
I'm very much at peace with it now.
Yeah, despite your claim.
Tang here has just made it so obvious. Even the most dullest of cannibal delusionists will surely be scratching their head here, thinking, this isn't exploration. This is just a charade, a publicity shot. This is tosh. That's right, it is utter fucking nonsense.
Oh, Adam, go and sit in the corner, would you? Thanks for watching, guys. Do all that button pressing, clicking thing that you need to do here to make my videos even more popular. Thanks, guys.
I've got very basic understanding, so you might have to bear with me.